Yeah, listen to that cool music. Going from one game with great music to another game with great music. Like, I don't even know much about this franchise. I'm not super into this franchise. And that theme still gives me chills. Yeah. Thanks, Virtual Console, for telling me stuff. I appreciate it. Can I just go now, please? Here we go. Oh yeah, right. I'm playing this on the Virtual Console, not the Super Nintendo Classic, which my Super Nintendo Classic is basically dead. Do I want to rewind? No, I don't care about rewind. Alright, so that gets rid of that. Dear God. And puts just the regular one at the bottom. You guys are going to have no idea what I'm talking about because I'm going to cut the little bar at the bottom out. We're starting Earthbound today, and this might be one that I do in spurts. I might do part of the game, then another part of the game, so on and so on. Because this is a game I've never finished before, and it's an older RPG, and older RPGs are pretty notoriously hard to figure out what to do sometimes. I don't know if that's going to be the case with this one. I have watched a Let's Play of it all the way through once. Steven Plays here on YouTube. This is like his favorite game ever. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, so I did watch that. I don't know that I'm going to remember the game, and I haven't played all the way through it myself. I played a decent chunk. I haven't played all the way through it. Please select text speed. Can I change this after the fact? Can we, like, not jump multiple positions when I hit the arrow key, too, please? Let's do fast. That should be fine. I don't care. And this is the, I never paid attention to that stuff before. This is the border color. I usually just do the green one. I like green. It doesn't really stand out much on this screen, but we're not going to be on this screen forever. So let's just do that one. And usually I just name these guys the default, which is don't care. I think today I'm going to name my main person AJ, because I'm AJ, and I'll name everybody else their canon names. For those who don't know, Earthbound is actually the second game in the Mother series, which are there 3 or 4 games? I don't even remember. And my pet's name, let's do one of my pet's names. I don't have a lot of spaces, so let's do I have enough? I think I have just enough. There we go. It's the second in the Mother series. Favorite food. Having more fun with this than I should be now. And it's really the only one that, like, they're fairly popular. I don't want to say they're not popular at all, but it's the only one that's really even kind of well known. What is my favorite thing? Let's think about that for a second while I finish this description. It's kind of a stereotypical, tropey America RPG. It's set in a fictionalized version of America with a lot of tropey American characters. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, this is kind of an overblown version of how the Japanese see us. And it's kind of interesting. Like Ness, the main character, AJ in my case, he wears like a baseball cap. His weapon is a baseball bat. He has like a business dad and a stay-at-home mom. It feels almost like a 60s to 70s era, maybe even earlier than that, stereotypical American setting. But then you also have psychic powers, and there's like aliens and stuff. But even the alien thing feels kind of like a Hollywood B movie, you know? It's really cool. It's a really cool concept, but it ends up being a really good game overall. What is my favorite thing? I don't know. If I say don't care, it's gonna say rockin'. I don't rock. Let's say sarcasm. All right, there we go. That's perfectly fine. Let's go for it. Beautiful. This is gonna be a fun one though. I'm not gonna take this one super seriously. And I'm going to be as snarky as possible, of course, but I'm not going to take it super seriously. I'm mostly just killing time between this and I'm going to do Wind Waker eventually soon. I'm mostly just killing time until it becomes time for us to learn more about the Breath of the Wild sequel. On it. Small town something. I've never read most of the dialogue in this game either, so that's going to be interesting. Humble little house. The perspective on the house is not the same as the perspective on the road, which I find very funny. This is a pretty good looking game for the most part, but then there's stuff like that where the character models and the house models, building models and whatnot don't feel like they're at the same perspective as the rest of the game. That sounded real bad. Better get up. I can move with the stick. I can't. Can I move diagonal? I can move diagonal, so I'm just going to use the stick. Alright, did not test this, of course, because I'm me. See, look at this. What does this game... If you guys know nothing about this game, and you know nothing about the other game I'm about to reference, what does this remind you of, in terms of the art style? Relatively modern game, blew up online, still pretty popular today, has kind of a sequel happening right now. Hey, bro, did that sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? No, I have special powers. Which button does the... Okay. Alright. Should use the arrows for this. Got 20 bucks on me. Okay. Status. Alright. Don't have any psi abilities yet. If you answered Undertale, that's because it should remind you of Undertale. Oh, the frickin'... Yeah, there you go. Crack bat. Now, let's go ahead and equip that. I'm gonna get something better pretty soon, assuming I remember where to go to get it. But it's a weapon, right? I might as well. Still hear sirens in the background, which is very creepy. Hattie. What was that noise? AJ, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? No, I'm just a superhero. And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Yeah, the creator of Undertale, Toby Fox, was actually a huge fan of this game. He was very present on the same gaming board that Stephen George, the aforementioned Let's Player, frequented a lot. And they even knew each other, if I understand correctly. They're like old acquaintances or old friends. And from what I understand, Stephen has still never played Undertale, which I just find hilarious. All the way through. He played like the beginning of it. Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm gonna try to be the first to get there. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I don't think I've ever even gone this way. Oh, right. God. No problem here. So I can't read whose house it is on the mailbox in this game. This isn't Pokemon. Hence why I'm not Hero. Hey. The guy right in front of me, game. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. It only could have destroyed the whole town or something. Hey, guys. Haunted police are infamous for closing roads if something's going on. Also shooting people who don't deserve it. Hey, Cap. We are going for the world record. Screw you guys. Don't panic. It's just a, what? Meteorite? Who? Fell? I just want to, what? Go, what? Can I go around? I don't remember how to actually progress from here. Can I go around them? There's a cop there. There's another cop there. Just running right by him. Yeah, I'm kind of remembering this now. Like, look at this game, though. Doesn't this look good? Isn't this a pretty game? For, like, an old Super Nintendo game? I love it. I love the way this game looks. So unique. And the sounds... It sounds so, like, ethereal, right? Yeah. Bread roll, yeah. Gotta gather as much food as I can so I can eat it and recover my health. It's like I'm playing Skyrim. Of course, I'm gonna reference Skyrim. Oh god, just can't make it the same thing. Lie or exaggerate. Hello. Hey, AJ, hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. And I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, AJ, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Because I don't like you? Talk to some of these cops, too. The cop, against my better judgment. The meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous as well as mysterious. Woo! Now, this is the kind of game, though. You guys should play this. This is on the Switch, Super Nintendo Virtual Console now. The guy in front of me, game. I can't even get closer to him. Nice timing, AJ. Will you do something about Pokey? Yeah, I'll kill him for you. No, I hate him. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. I hate this kid. Like, the villain of the game is an alien monster thing, but Pokey's the real villain. I hate him a lot. Hey, AJ, don't be rabbit-necked. You better... You're getting in the cops... the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Can I get by? This guy, the guy in front of me. Dear Lord. Screw off. Ugh, I hate you. Can I talk to you? Shush, shush. Alright, what do I do? What do I do here? I don't even know. No problem. The problem is Pokey's here. Oh, I remember what I'm supposed to do. God. My instinct is just not to listen to Pokey. But I think I do have to go home. That's the wrong way. That's the bread roll. So this is going to be most of the game. It's going to be me having no idea what the hell I'm doing and making fun of the dialogue. But you should play this yourselves. It's a good game. Looking forward to hopefully completing it eventually. Right? And then, did a poll recently. There's Mom. I did a poll recently that, asked what you guys wanted to see next, and you guys said this. Welcome home, AJ. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot out to bed now. Alright, sure. Did a poll recently. It's weird. And this is the thing you guys wanted to see me play next the most, but Undertale was on there too. I've done one playthrough already. Is it on my gaming channel? It might be on my gaming channel. But if I decide to do this, for sure, I'll upload it here too. Excuse me. Coffee. I should have put coffee as my favorite thing. Alright, it's too late for that. I'll just pretend I put it in. God. Hey, Mom. God. My land. Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Yeah, don't do anything for yourself or anything. But a second playthrough of Undertale. I'd like to do a second playthrough of Undertale. Try for a proper pacifist run. And it might be fun to do that. Kind of intersperse some episodes of that with episodes of this. To, show off how the vibes of the games are very similar. I'm also going to be doing 20-minute episodes for now on this, like I tend to do with stuff. I'm going to see if 20-minute episodes feel alright. And then if they don't, I'll move up to 30-minute episodes for my next recording session. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteor landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Screw off. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're those local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault. It probably was the cops' fault, honestly. When my dad gets back, I know he's gonna... I'm gonna get it. Fine. I hate you, but... I don't actually want you dead. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? Stop sucking up to my mom. It's weird. I know that dog is unreliable, but you should take Rupert along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Yeah, like, okay, she seems super irresponsible, and that's probably part of whatever vague commentary the game was going for. There's a lot of vague commentary crammed in this game. Come on, Rupert. Yeah, come on. I know you're an old dog, but let's go. My real Rupert's right over there. He's 14. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Dumbass. Got a party together already. Yeah, I really don't want him to. But, you know, he might absorb a hit every once in a while. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Yeah, it's why I want to seize the means of production. Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventures. That's how you save the game. I can make... Yeah. Yep, thanks. Bye. See you later. Bye. Go. Leave me alone. Screw off. I don't care about you. You're an absentee father. Screw off. I also have daddy issues, so I don't want to think about it. God. But, your mom is super irresponsible. Oh, yeah, right. It's the other way. God. Right. Oh, there's animals already. That's right, I forgot. Let's go fight it. Come on. Bring it, man. Might just go to 30 minutes today after all. Runaway dog. Let's bash him. Get it. Who's scratching stuff? One of my dogs is scratching stuff. Yeah, get him. Good boy. But yeah, she's your mom's super responsible. Excellent. Couldn't remember if you could level up with just one dog or not. But like that probably works actually. Don't want him to get me from behind, that's for sure. That probably works actually because like you're super powered. You have psychic abilities and like superhuman strength and stuff. Like seriously, no lie. Ness is probably, in terms of his overall potential, one of the strongest characters in the Smash games. Him and Lucas from the next game in the series, and that's ridiculous because they're tiny children. Get it? I'm probably not going to use much more than bash attacks and the special attack with AJ, with Ness. I'm probably gonna end up calling it Rockin' because it's canon is called Rockin', right? Yeah. I need to eat something. Yeah, I've only got the one bread roll. I might get a cookie from the. Did I not eat it? God damn it. I need to start paying attention. Yeah, I got a cookie from him. Okay, give me my... Where's my stuff? Give me this. Use. Thank you. Got the cookie. That's good. What was I saying now? Completely lost my train of thought. Probably gonna call it Rockin'. Ooh, give me this. Come here, butterfly. But I'm probably gonna only smash and use Rockin' with AJ. Is that another butterfly? I've never seen two butterflies here before. Come here, dog. Come on. Because I'm gonna get support characters later who do other stuff. Who do like the other psychic abilities better than Ness does. Get it. Which means I'm probably not gonna... I didn't even need the butterfly. That's why it's so funny there's a butterfly here. Because the butterfly restores your PP. And like I haven't used any PP stuff yet. Do I have life up already? I have life up already. Okay, well let's do life up then. I forgot. You get that at like level 2, don't you? Come back here, butterfly. Give me back my PP. Gives you back 20, I think. So especially early game, you basically refill your power points by doing that, or psychic points. I'm gonna call them power points too because of Pokemon. Alright, let's get you real quick. You may also notice that you can't really see it here because I'm not really taking enough damage to show it off. But the HP meter will actually cycle down instead of me just dropping like 30 HP at once, for example. It'll actually cycle down 30 hit points. And if I heal myself before that, it'll offset the damage I would have taken. Which is very cool. It means that you have like a second chance to win, even if you're hit with lethal damage. Could you say anything else yet? Frickin'. Yeah, busy. Bye. Yeah, I don't care. Go away. Yeah, there's the kid up there. There's this. Good job, guys. Woof. If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Alright, see you at home. Bye. Yeah, frickin'. Do not understand why it's not just the same button. Hey, kid. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay, at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez. Sometimes I wonder which of us is really the big brother. Yeah. So do I, kid. So do I. Picky joins me. I like Picky. He doesn't suck. Who's talking? Oh, is this Pokey? Do you hear buzzing sounds like a bee flying around? Sure, why not? Yeah, you can hear it. Where are you, Buzz Buzz? Here we meet, of course, the most important party member. Anybody who knows the game will know this is Buzz Buzz. He is by far Nessa's most stalwart companion. He sticks with him through the entire game, sees him through some of his most difficult trials. A bee I am, not. I am from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all the horrors of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, AJ. This I believe. Gygus' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. You don't say. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. Three things are most important. Wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeated Gygus. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, AJ. Did you listen to what I told you? And you can say no, and he will say it all over again, which is the game being cruel. And you are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Excellent. So our party is now complete for now. Very nice. Buzz Buzz joins me. And I think getting the most important party member in the entire game, the most story relevant of all of them, is probably a good place to stop for the episode, right?